cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, the specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood.
Sure. No problem. I'd be glad.
I appreciate you. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the... All you have to do...
Yeah, I want to see if that thing's still floating. It's the top of the house. That is so cool. What the fuck did that one just do?
In order for me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick him.
Oh. I'm like a 2-year-old right now. Yeah, no you wouldn't. Trust me, no you wouldn't. It's like when we blow away into the institute, I'm the first one in. Everybody else stands back, I jump in and, you know, then everybody else follows.
Hail Mary.
She'll scribe. Where's the cat? Oh god, I just walked on it.
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat after you've spoken to Elder Memory and Paladin Dance.
Oh god, you have to go and get Dance. Thanks, dude. Forgot about him.
How did it look there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother. Paladin Dance.
Yo.
There you are.
Skyscraper. This way. Let's just go with the normal.
Exactly. I just hope you agree, not to put too fine a point.
I won't let you down.
Good.
Right?
Now, I know you, in order to be in, since I've been officially assigned to
Yeah, sure. Let's
Sounds
go.
good.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Sure.
Outstanding.
Yeah, whatever. Right. Tops.
Heads up.
What?
Give me that hood. And that. And oh, I meant to pick up more of them. Sorry. I'll get to the rest of them soon.
You want me?
Just standing there works perfectly fine. Skyscraper. Right, now I'm back.
Quinlan?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What? Not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Just learning my way around the Predwin.
Learning your way around? Ah, I see. You're the new recruit that Paladin Dance described in his report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation in my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. I'm authorized to pay you, and if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol,
No.
I have plenty of them waiting to be filled.
I have an allergic reaction to scribe
It was a
babysitting.
pleasure to meet you, Knight.
You too, Quinlan. Boom.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
That I am.
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
My father said I used to sit way too close to the TV.
The television?
Wait a second. Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller?
No.
You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just
That's all
going
right.
down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly.
I always
Have you ever
do.
had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
And my answer to you is always, what the? Do you actually have a question for that?
Wow.
So we're going with
there
this.
was this one really ugly guy in college.
No, that didn't mean that
Get
one, but
drunken. It was a dare.
That hardly qualifies. Just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or...
I actually meant to hit no there. Like, but you know. No.
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information. I see no reason to prevent. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
I will do. I'm very sorry about that. I didn't actually mean to hit that button. Skyscraper, move.
We should stock up on supplies before we begin.
If you run into any sense.
There, try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it,
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire pit. Got it.
there it is. Thanks, brother.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
God, even you're tall.
Huh,
Well, you
not
are in
what
power
I was
armor.
expecting.
Frame, so.
Sounds like you're disappointed. I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me. While you're at it, my car's making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway. You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And
So they're
since
jokes,
I'm
not
stuck in
sarcasm.
this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up. Actually, you seem to be getting around really well. I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Okay, I'm so small.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Teagan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. Just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck
Yeah, I
up
do
here
that all the time
manning this
anyway.
one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Perfect. That's what I was waiting
Pick
for.
a fight. I'll help you end it.
Let me see what you have.
All of my weapons are...
Here, he is never getting them back. Oh, didn't mean to sell them to you. You can take that and that, that and that, and that. Have them. Yeah, I know people, but I've got over 7,000 caps right now. I really don't. Well, a lot of caps. I really don't care. Seriously, dude, there's nothing running short on. Just take it. I need to go and see Kate and sell a load of stuff to Kate.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, sister.
Kate.
Something I can do for you, soldier?
Actually, I need some supplies for my next stop.
Scribes have been stocking this up. Help yourself.
Thank you. Oh. Oh. Actually, I want your... Right away. Right axe. Perfect. Thanks, dude. Stay outside the room. The mess you've just made. You're gonna wreck the place, aren't you? Oh, where did I find you?
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
You don't say. I would never have guessed.
Keeping the grid room running. Proctor, you were just the best. No matter how many battles you take on those hallways,